Hi, welcome to another video. So, RooCode has launched a new feature called Roomote, and I was given early access to this feature by them. I really appreciate them for doing that. I've been using it for a while, and I thought I'd talk about it today. First of all, this Roomote feature is proprietary and not open source, which is unlike most RooCode features. But still, it is free as of now, easy to use, and really cool. What this feature does is actually pretty simple. It brings RooCode into the cloud. So, what it does is let you connect RooCode to a RooCode Cloud account. Then, you can open your RooCode Cloud account in your browser, and from there, you can start a coding task on any of the instances that you've signed in with, which will mostly be your local machine. It will do all the coding on your instance, but this will just be a web-based interface that allows you to give your instance coding tasks remotely, let it run the task, and then notify you once the coding is done or something like that. You can even run this 24/7 on a server by installing something like VS Code Web or just a VM with this running, and then start tasks from there. It's pretty awesome. Let me just show you how you can use it, and then we'll talk more about it as we proceed. But before we do that, a quick word from today's sponsor, Augment Code. This isn't your average AI assistant. Augment Code is an enterprise-grade AI built for real engineering teams working in massive, fast-moving code bases, not toy apps or vibe coding. It's far superior than Windsurf and Cursor because of its proprietary context engine that delivers millisecond-relevant snippets even across 100K file monorepos, feeding your entire repo, even millions of lines, into the best model available in real time. You get smart, in-context suggestions that make sense for your production code with Claude Sonnet 4 Plus Augment Context delivering the best quality at the same price. No model picker needed. Augment upgrades for you automatically. There's no need to switch editors. Augment works seamlessly in VS Code, JetBrains, Vim, and even Cursor. No forks, no compromises. It's secure by default and never trains on your code and supports customer-managed encryption keys. You're only billed for successful requests. That's pay-per-message pricing, no seat licenses, or complicated token math. Augment recently launched powerful new features like remote agents, which let you launch, monitor, and merge pull requests from parallel cloud workers without draining your local CPU. If you're ready to code with AI that keeps up with you, sign up for a free 14-day trial at augmentcode.com. Link is in the description. Now, back to the video. So, make sure that you have RooCode upgraded to the latest version. Now, go ahead and sign in with a RooCode Cloud account here. It's pretty simple. You can just create an account and then sign in. Anyway, then hit the cloud icon at the top and this will open up. Here, just enable the Roomote option, and that's basically all you need to do here. By the way, make sure that you open RooCode in the workspace that you want RooCode to work on, as it can't access just any workspace. It will only work on the active sessions of VS Code that you have open. Anyway, once that's done, make sure that you keep the VS Code instance open. Now, head on over to the RooCode app page on the web. Now, enable the Roomote control option here as well, and then wait a bit for the workspace to appear. Just wait for a second, and you'll see that we now have the workspace available here. We can now create a new task through here quite easily. For each task, you can select the modes that you have available, including custom ones if you've set those up. You can also select the model profile here based on what you want to use, like GPT-5, Claude, Kimi, GLM, or whatever it is that you want to use. You can also attach images here. So, you can do almost everything that you can do through your local instance. Now, let's just give it a simple task here, and what you'll see is that this will go ahead and create a new task for us and take us to the task viewing interface. It's a pretty sleek interface. At the bottom, you have the same prompt box similar to RooCode, and you can also select all kinds of options here. You can also see the interaction here. The interaction works amazingly well, almost like the local RooCode, and I haven't seen any issues. If I show you my local instance, then you can see that this task also got kicked off in the local version, which is awesome, and it feels as if you had kicked it off in the local version itself. Anyway, if we come back to the web interface, then some stuff that you can't yet do is mention files with the @ symbol or things like that. You also can't use the / commands yet, though if you do type them in, they work, but you don't get the autocomplete like in local RooCode. You also can't yet use the checkpointing feature through here. So, if it messes something up, you can't yet go back. I hope that this feature is added soon. You can still do it via the local RooCode if you want to. It also doesn't allow you to enable or disable auto-approve commands. So, make sure that you set it up correctly to how you want it to function in the local RooCode workspace. Otherwise, it can go on tangents that you may not want. I generally live on the edge and have it auto-approve almost everything, but you generally wouldn't want to do that. I'd recommend you only have the edits auto-approved, with some commands like npm install also set to auto-approve. But you can also live on the edge like me if you want. If it requires approval for something, then it will just ask you for approval in the cloud and use that accordingly. So, that works well. Also, if you ever make multiple sessions using this feature, then you can go back and send a new prompt in a previous task and just continue it if that's something you want to do. I know many people like to do that in order to make sure the context remains intact. Another thing that is more of a cloud feature is that you can see the tasks that you have made here. I really like this because you can start some tasks, let them run in the background if you're outside or busy, and then come back and plug right back into the same RooCode that you already love, without compromising on any of the features. Because it is literally just RooCode being interfaced via a web UI. You can also run this on a server and make something like a poor man's self-hosted version of Jules or OpenAI's Codex, but with the amazing capabilities that Roo already brings. There are still issues like the ones that I already talked about, and the sync between features is a bit lackluster. For example, if you use the new image generator Nano Banana feature in RooCode, then it works in Cloud, but it doesn't show you that, which is a bummer. It is still more of an early version and more of a quality of life feature. I would really like to see some native stuff, like a proper Codex alternative with RooCode's capabilities, or something like a GitHub bot. But this is a good step forward, and I'd recommend you check this out because it is free, and you can use it to do some cool stuff. Overall, it's pretty cool. Anyway, share your thoughts below and subscribe to the channel. You can also donate via Super Thanks option or join the channel as well and get some perks. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.